I now give the floor to the representative of Center for Family and Human Rights, CFAM.
Thank you, Chair. Excellencies, esteemed delegates, dear colleagues. Often homelessness is only seen as an economic or fiscal issue. The humanity of homeless persons and their families is ignored, and they are only seen as a statistic to be corrected. But housing policies and urban planning are only one dimension of the solution to homelessness. As the Habitat Agenda has long recognized, and others have recognized in these past days of the Commission, it is essential to plan housing so that families are strengthened and are empowered to fulfill their important social protection role. In order to truly address homelessness, governments must address the human causes of homelessness, beginning by looking at protection of the family. Protecting and strengthening the family is above all a human rights imperative. International law defines the family as the natural and fundamental group unit of society. It establishes the equal dignity and rights of men and women in the context of marriage, and it entitles the family to social protection and support, including in the context of the right to housing and the adequate standard of living for individuals and their families. International law also requires social protection for motherhood and children regardless of family situation. But protection of the family is above all smart policy. We know from decades of reliable social science data that when the family breaks down and when men and women are unable to exercise their fundamental human right to marry and found a family, they become more vulnerable to financial insecurity, poverty, and ultimately homelessness. In the context of this year's focus on homelessness, surveys across countries have consistently found that one of the most commonly cited causes of homelessness is the breakdown of the family and family separation. The family is indeed the principal or sole social safety net for billions of people, 5 billion according to the International Labour Organization. These are the people who do not enjoy comprehensive social protection. Moreover, as fertility plummets across the world, social security systems premised on intergenerational transfers of wealth are slowly but surely collapsing because of low fertility, shrinking workforces, and inadequate fiscal systems. This scarcity of social protection will only get worse if governments fail to adopt laws and policies that strengthen and protect the family. In a world where the family is the most important social safety net and where social protection systems are at a breaking point, the international community and governments must make sure that the family is the central focus of social protection policies. Thank you very much.